Yo, what's good, Jets Nation? Welcome back to another weekly episode here on Jets Media with Elite Jack and myself, where we talk about everything surrounding the New York Jets. In today's episode, we're going to go into a live 7-round mock draft because we got under 2 weeks until the NFL draft. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. We will be live for 3 days straight here on Jets Media to give you guys our reactions to the Jets acing the draft. So Joe Douglas picking our next franchise quarterback, picking our next future cornerback, the beefing offensive line, whatever. We're going to see it all here live on Jets Media. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hope you guys are having a great day. So, Ali and Jack, I'll start with you, Ali. How you guys doing today?
I'm doing good, man. I'm a weekend fasting, so could be better, but I'm thriving. I just got my PlayStation today too, so everything's downloading
Let's
and everything.
go. That's
Everything's downloading now, so I kind of want to play, but I also want to talk Jets, so I'm kind of conflicted right now.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming on to talk Jets above your PS5 because I know the feeling of getting that gorgeous piece of hardware. How you doing, Jack?
I'm chilling, man. I've been looking forward to this all day, so let's get it.
Yeah, so today we're going to give you guys our live mock draft because, like I said, the NFL draft is right around the corner. And I haven't been able to post a lot of content because, as you guys know, I have multiple YouTube channels about the Knicks and the Mets. And those two teams are in season currently. And those two teams are also winning currently. And it feels great to have the Knicks and the Mets be good. And I tweeted out today, I'm like, all right, Jets, you're up next. Please make me feel proud because I woke up today feeling happy and proud to be a New York Knicks and Mets fan. And that does not happen often. I think this is the first time in my life, actually. So all you Yankees and Brooklyn Nets fans out there, I don't want to hear it. Let me enjoy it because it's a really fun time. So I'm excited to talk Jets. It's been a whole week, and we're going to get right into it. So before we get into the mock draft, let's just talk about what all the news speculating around the New York Jets in the past week. Nothing really news coming out. The Jets were at Justin Fields' second pro day, and he did his thing. Justin Fields looks like a stud, but if I had to guess who the quarterback's going to be at 2, it's probably Zach Wilson. Even though if it is Justin Fields, I will be happy. I'm just saying I think the answer for the quarterback in the Jets' perspective is going to be Zach Wilson. So, this is going to be a really fun draft. I'm excited to get deep into the mock, and what news happened? We heard that Alex Smith retired today. Anything that we're missing, Ali, that happened in Jets land, especially rumors in the past week?
Didn't we re-sign Daniel Brown?
Oh, yeah. We re-signed Daniel Brown, so we got more tight end depth.
We have 6 tight ends on the roster, actually, and, the best one and the most questionable one at the same time is Chris Herndon. So we have 6 tight ends currently on the roster, and as of right now, I can honestly say none of them are any good. That's poor.
That is poor, but we'll see what they do with that position. Someone asked me, why is everyone a Knicks fan? It's because the New York Knicks run New York City. That's the reason why. So, yeah, I guess we should just go right into the mock draft because it's not really – oh, yeah, thank you, Benjamin. This is something that happened. I appreciate Benjamin to reminding me about this. There's a report from Rich Cimini saying that Robert Saleh is interested in reuniting Richard Sherman to the New York Jets with Robert Saleh. We always talked about Richard Sherman being a potential target for the New York Jets way before free agency kicked off. He is still a free agent. I think Richard Sherman said himself he does not want to sign somewhere until after the draft. And it's still a long shot. It's not guaranteed. Most people predict Richard Sherman to stay in the West Coast and go to a playoff contending team, but don't count out the reunion of Robert Saleh and Richard Sherman. You guys heard us always talk about how I think all 3 of us agree that Richard Sherman will be a really good decision to bring in, especially that we didn't sign a cornerback yet, and he's a perfect veteran presence. So just to go off of what we talked about weeks ago, Jack, how would you feel if Richard Sherman does land in New York with the Jets?
I would feel pretty good about it. I think he would be a good locker room guy. We also know that he's played under Robert Saleh as well, so he would be a good guy to bring in. We have a super inexperienced secondary, a bunch of young guys out there. Some of them have some promise. We like Bryce Hall. I think Ashton Davis has some upside. But if we can get a guy like Richard Sherman in there, it would just be great for that whole position group to learn from him, and he will be that type of culture changer guy that you want him to be. Obviously, he's not the same player he was physically, but the fact that he recently played for Robert Saleh, and the fact that He's been a fantastic corner his whole career. He's been to Super Bowls. He's been one of the best since he's been in the league. So I think that would just be a great thing to have. I can't really think of anything negative to say about it, honestly. So yeah, I think it would be great.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. I really think it would be smart, especially that we don't even have one free agent cornerback signed. So they definitely have a plan in the draft, and we'll see. So, Ali, what do you think about the report from Rich Tamini? Do you think it's all smoke, or what's the percentage level that you think that Richard Sherman actually ends up with the Jets?
I think it's very low. I think for Richard Sherman, what he's at in this point of his career, I think he just wants to go to contender now. I think he just wants to have a chance of going to win a ring. That's
Win a ring
like,
in New York, baby. Come on,
Sherman. Just go somewhere else, man. I don't see it happening because also the money. I don't think Doug is gonna throw money at him as well. So like for an aging cornerback, and I do think the Jets want to give Bryce Hall, Bless Austin another shot. I really do because the Jets are finally going to hopefully have a pass rush. They're going to get to the quarterback. They're going to have a really good defensive line. And cornerbacks usually play better when there's pass rush. They automatically play much better when they're just not on an island for an hour, literally with these top receivers going at it. So, I think they're going to give Bless Austin. I think they're going to draft maybe one or two cornerbacks for sure. But if Richard Sherman comes in for a small deal just to be a mentor or whatever, coach pretty much, yeah, obviously I won't mind it, but I doubt it if he comes to New York. I think the connection, I feel like the Jets have been connected with so many connections and we have signed no one that has connections like that yet. Everyone puts his connections in and it doesn't really matter. So, hopefully we bring him in. I think it would be a great deal for us, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think it's not likely because I feel like he probably will stay on the West Coast and prefer to stay with a contending team, but you never know what can happen. I think that answer will be answered after the draft. So we're going to get into our mock draft right now, but before we do so, if you guys are new to the stream, do not forget to hit that thumbs up button. Let's get as many Jets fans in here, and we're going to do a live mock draft. We're going to hear what you guys have to say in the chat. We're going to be very interactive. It's going to be a collective effort on what we do with the trades coming in or trading down, trading up. Who's on the board. So again, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you guys are not subscribed to Jets Media, make sure you do so. And Ali and Jack's YouTube channels are down below in the description if you guys want to subscribe to them. So let's jump right into the mock draft. Let's do it. All right. So Trevor Lawrence is off the board. So we can't get him. The pretty boy Trevor Lawrence is gone, guys.
That's basically confirmed, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's been confirmed for a while, but like you see what's going on Twitter. Like I've never seen anything like that in my life. He's like, we hope to be a part of your town soon or whatever he said.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So
I think they probably gave him the playbook already, right? Probably because they can technically negotiate with him still because they're on the clock. They're literally on the clock, so they could be.
All right, guys. So everyone in the chat, let me know who you want our second overall pick to be, and we'll go from there. My pick is Zach Wilson. Ali, what's yours?
Zach Wilson.
Jack?
Send it.
Send the ticket. Send the ticket.
All right, Wilson it is. Even though I see some Fields fans, don't worry. I see you guys in the chat. Trust me, if they draft Justin Fields, I will not be upset. But I just genuinely think that Zach Wilson's the guy. So that's why we're going to go with that.
I think it's just Benjamin that keeps spamming it.
Wait, actually, this is a good actually decision from John. John's down for Darnold. John.
Oh, John.
John. We missed
Love
Darnold,
you, John.
man. Actually, one of my buddies from college, he moved to Carolina, and he Snapchatted me. He's like, yo, like, what are your thoughts on Sam? Because he knows I'm a big Sam fan. And he's like, bro, they love Sam Darnold down here in Carolina. Like, they all love him. They're so happy that he's their new quarterback. And I'm like, oh, treat him well, please. All right, we're taking our new Sam Darnold and Zach Wilson, and this guy better not be gone in 3 years. That's all I got to say. But that's not going to happen because we're going to build around him properly. We got all the ammo to surround this man with talent. So Zach Wilson is the next quarterback. So let's see who's going. So then Justin Fields went number 3. Mac Jones to New England. Ah, Elijah Vera Tucker's gone. Greg Newsom's gone. All right, here we go. So we got the first trade offer. The Miami
We're
Dolphins
not trading division.
wants our pick for the 36th and 50th. Any interest here?
Nah.
It's division. I would not trade division.
Oh, another division. This is actually not a bad trade. We give up the 23rd. We move back 7 spots to get an extra second next year. We're not going to do this trade, but
That's a Joe Douglas move right there.
That
if he
is.
sees that, he'll be like, sure.
like that's
they're gonna draft Najee Harris or Travis Etienne, and he's gonna run all over our defense. Watch if that happens.
Right. Quentin Williams is going to swallow Najee Harris. That's the case. That's not happening. But we're not going to do this trade, even though I like this.
I like it too.
This offer, and this offer is not bad either. I mean, this is basically we're moving down to the second round, and then we get 2 second-round picks. So this is not a bad offer either, but we're going to reject both because, yeah, why not? Okay, so these are the people available. We got Harris, Kwity Paye, Etienne, Creed Humphrey, Collins, Jenkins, Caleb Farley, Jason Away, Gregory Rousseau. Unfortunately, Greg Newsome, Elijah Vera Tucker's gone. Jeremy Owusu-Karamoah, who the Jets just released a mock draft. It wasn't their mock draft, but they released somebody else's mock draft. And that was their pick at 23, Jeremiah Owusu-Karamoah. And that's a very slept-on pick for the Jets. I actually always thought that's possible because Robert Saleh is a former linebackers coach, and I feel like he low-key wants to bring in his own linebacker like him, and he's a stud, but he might not even be there at 23. But, all right, guys, in the chat, who do you guys see available? Who do you guys want? And, Jack, anybody that you see that's available that you would want?
I mean, those are some fire options right there. I mean, I don't think the Jets are gonna go running back at that pick by any means. I've been seeing it a lot though on ESPN and NFL Network. So many people are talking like ATN or Najee Harris like to the Jets at 23. Like, I don't understand it personally. Not that they're not going to be great players. I think both of them are going to be studs for sure. But not a 23 for us. I mean, I'm still looking at an offensive lineman, man. Maybe Creed Humphrey or Tevin Jenkins, maybe.
That's what I'm leaning towards.
Yeah, that's where I would be going.
I really think if I'm Joe Douglas,
a lot of people are saying Caleb Farley.
I double down on offensive line with 23 and 34.
I did that in my latest mock draft today.
I did. I responded with a perfection GIF.
Tevin Jenkins and then getting Wyatt Davis, solid.
So, guys, us three are leaning towards an offensive lineman. So that's either Creed Humphrey or Tevin Jenkins. Unfortunately, Elijah Vera Tucker's off the board. So, you know, that's why I feel like trading down could be an option for Joe Douglas. Like, say he wanted to trade down to like 28, 29, and they still can get Creed Humphrey because he's probably not off the board. But
I would look at Farley too, a cornerback. I really would.
Yeah, Farley's going to be a stud as well. But I just feel like, all right, guys, I think Creed Humphrey's the pick. Is everybody on board?
I'm on board.
Yeah. We're getting our new center, and then Connor McGovern will move to right guard. Creed Humphrey.
I'm down.
We got to prioritize the offensive line. We got to give this new quarterback every single opportunity to thrive. Travis Etienne to Buffalo.
Told you.
All right. So we got an offer from Kansas City. They want our 34th pick for their 60th. This is not a bad trade either.
It's not a bad trade.
Any interest in these trades?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like maybe for this mock, we should not do any trades and just go about it with our picks, and then the next one we load up, we'll start.
I'm down to do
trades.
That. All right, so these are the people available now.
Jenkins, bro.
I really think Jenkins,
get him. All
right, guys. So us three on Jack. What about you?
Yeah, you know how I feel about that, man. I'm down to go O-line heavy.
All right, guys. So us three on this live chat, Richie, Jack, and Ali, we want offensive line because we watched Sam Darnold run for his life his entire career here in New York and we see where Sam is now, he's out of the building.
Thank you.
Zach Wilson needs protection, especially that he was protected very well in BYU. So he's used to having time. So we got to give him every opportunity. Jenkins is an interesting prospect because he's not just a tackle. He can play interior. And a lot of people are like, yo, why do you want Jenkins if we're okay with George Fant at right tackle? Hey, George Fant's not the long-term answer at right tackle. So Jenkins can come in here. He can be plugged in at left guard for now, and then he can go be our right tackle for the future. Tevin Jenkins is low-key a stud, and I really want him. You can't have enough offensive linemen on this roster, guys. I really think doubling down on offensive line is what Joe Douglas should do because, especially for Jenkins, because he's versatile. He's not just a tackle. He's played all over the offensive line at Oklahoma State. He's versatile. So that's important. So I think Tevin Jenkins is our pick here. I really think so. I think offensive line is important, more important than a cornerback, in my opinion, even though we're going to get a cornerback later on the draft. Don't worry. So, boom. We got 2 new offensive linemen in the building, and Creed Humphrey and Tevin Jenkins to protect and open up holes for Zach Wilson and our running backs.
Love it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was going to say that people who want cornerback that early, like if they don't take a cornerback, people need to understand that like it's not the worst thing possible because this team is not close to being a winning football team of competing in the Super Bowl or the playoffs. So containing and helping the quarterback is the priority right now, and helping him out. And cornerback, it will work out. I mean, you have a defensive coach and you'll figure it out. But overall, I think you need to start building a team rather than thinking of all the needs, and just keep your quarterback finally safe, which we have not done ever. You know, that's why we traded Sam Darnold. We didn't do it correctly. So, I mean, if they get offensive line, I'm fine. If they get a cornerback too, it's fine at 23 or whatever. But like, if they don't go that way, you got to think of that way as well, that they're going to try to protect their guy.
100%. I agree. All right, guys. So now we're in round 3 and Elijah Moore slipped all the way to us, but we already picked 3 straight offensive players. So I think going defense will be smart here. So anybody on this board that you guys see in the chat that you guys are interested in? I think the best corner available is Tyson Campbell for sure, but that might be a reach just because, I like Tyson Campbell. He's definitely one of the guys I'm looking at later on in the rounds. Or we want to just go offensive heavy and just get Elijah Moore, and we're just going to be the greatest offense in the history of the NFL. I'm just kidding. But I don't know. Let me know in the chat.
I would wait for offense. Wide receiver. Get that corner.
I think Tyson Campbell's the move here.
Yeah.
Would you agree, Jack? Get in the corner?
I agree for sure.
Well, let's see. Any linebackers? Pete Werner, solid. Dylan Moses, but that's what tight ends are still available. Yeah, we got to get a tight end.
I don't think they're going to look at tight end until like 5 or 6 round, honestly, or like 4 or 5, 6.
All right, we're going to go with Tyson Campbell. He's going to join Bryce Hall and Bless Austin. This mock draft, we're not going to do any trades. And then next mock draft, we're going to like trade down a shit ton and get a lot of capital. So for those guys that want to see us do trades, stay tuned after this. All right, guys. We are with our second pick in the 3rd round. Let me know in the chat, guys. What do you want? Tight end later, tight end 4th round. We could double down and get another corner because Adebo's still available, who's a stud. Is he still available? He is. Or I don't know. What do you guys see?
Which running backs are available?
Gainwell.
That's my guy. Gainwell is my guy. I've been taking him at 86 so much. I love Gainwell.
Yeah, he is a stud. We could take.
I like Tryon.
Tryon's too.
Yeah, we do need another edge, even though that's the best position on
That
our
would be
team.
disgusting, dude.
We could get Kellen Mond just as insurance for Zach Wilson. Just kidding.
We should have just gotten Kellen Mond.
Yeah, he threw a really cool pass in this pro day.
He looked like so weird doing it, but it looked like a tiny, he
Nerf
dwarfed the football.
I know.
It looked insane.
So everyone in the chat saying Rondell Moore, Gainwell, Wallace,
Kellen Mond.
Dylan Moses, no running back. Gainwell, Moses, Gainwell, Moore from Purdue, go linebacker, Dylan Moses. So a lot of people want us to go Moses and get our new linebacker.
I personally would go Kellen Mond here, but if we're gonna go linebacker, Moses.
So the linebacker is an interesting position. Not a lot of people realize that we need this, but at the same time, I do notice a lot of you guys want him.
If we trade CJ Mosley, I could see CJ Mosley trade during the draft, maybe, possibly. So if that happens, then they're going to have to get a linebacker.
Yeah. Tommy Tremble's still available as well. That's a tight end that I got my eyes on. I know a lot of Jets fans like. We could get Brady Christensen, who was the offensive tackle with Zach Wilson. Just kidding. We already got our offensive lineman. So, yeah, what do you guys want in the chat? A lot of people want a linebacker. Some people are saying they want to take a receiver now. Wallace.
Yeah, Dwayne Eskridge is a guy that I like. He's a speedster.
Gainwell's still available. I don't know. I think Moses might be the pick. What do you guys think?
That'd be fire.
He's also from Bama. So say we do keep CJ Mosley, that Bama connection. How do you feel about Dylan Moses, Ali?
Yeah, that's a solid pick.
I feel like we need to prioritize defense now because we got the first 3 picks were offense. So if we picked our corner.
Tryon is a guy that I probably want too. Like he's solid.
That would be fire.
Your defensive line is stacked. Stacked.
The only reason why I want a linebacker over our edge is just because, I don't know. I feel like our defensive line is so deep. Are we expecting anything from Jabari Zuniga? He was our edge rusher that we drafted last year. We have Bryce Huff, who's an undrafted rookie, who looks like a stud. We obviously signed Carl Lawson. We signed Vinny Curry. I think we should bring in a rookie for sure, but our linebackers is way more issue. Like an outside linebackers is more of an issue than edge rushers. That's the thing.
Yeah, I agree. I'd go Moses. Dylan Moses.
All right, guys.
I'm on board. I'm on board with that.
We're going Dylan Moses here. We can't satisfy everybody in the chat. I'm sorry. But we're trying to get the majority. Kellen Mond to the Falcons. All right, so it's looking good so far. We got Zach Wilson, Creed Humphrey, Tevin Jenkins, Tyson Campbell, Dylan Moses as our first 5 picks so far. All right.
I like it.
Ooh, Debo just went. All right, guys. So now we are in round 4. Gainwell is still available. Ooh, Tremble's gone. Yep, Tommy Tremble went to New Orleans. Wallace is still available. All right, guys. What do you guys want in the chat? Some people want Eskridge.
This is when it starts to get tough, man.
I like Eskridge. I think he's a speedster that the Jets need for sure.
Yeah, we haven't got a playmaker yet. So
if they get Eskridge, I'm fine with skipping on Gainwell right there because Eskridge I feel like could help this offense spread it a lot more. And he's a big speedster. I was actually talking to Matt O'Leary about it. He loves Eskridge too.
It's just so stressful. Like
I'm kind of more down for Gainwell personally. I feel like this is a good spot in the draft to start thinking about those 2 positions, the running back and the wide receiver, because they're not 2 positions that I think we should address with our premier first and second round picks. and even 3rd-round picks. But now that we're into the 4th round, I feel like we can start thinking about running back and receiver. And I feel like Gainwell here for me. And I see some people in the chat saying Gainwell as well would be the pick over Eskridge. I feel like our receiving core is pretty solid.
I think our receiving core is better than our running back core.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it. That's how I'm feeling as well.
And our running back core isn't that bad. I mean, if you look at the roster, we got Tevin Coleman, LaMichael Pirine, Ty Johnson, Josh Adams. Not one person on that board is gonna, be like, whoa, that guy's gonna be a beast. Tevin Coleman is getting towards the tail end of his career. We're not expecting anything from him to be a 30 down, 3-down back. LaMichael Pirine was our 4th round pick last year. We have high hopes for him. Ty Johnson, we think, is a really good guy that can break out in the LaFleur offense. Josh Adams is going to be a practice squad running back. I'm definitely leaning towards Gainwell here as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a lot of speed at the wide receiver position that we can get later on in the draft. I don't know, man. This is so tough. And then we got Roach that's still available, the edge rusher. So, oh man.
I say Gainwell.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Gainwell. All right, guys. We're going to take Kenneth Gainwell till we can get some speed. Maybe he's the steal of the draft. You never know.
We're due for one, man. We're due for somebody to just light it up right out of school, aren't we? I feel like every year there's like, a random 4th or 5th round pick that just like goes off at their position. It's like, all right, can we get one of those, please? So maybe that'll be the pick.
So down. All right, so players are flying off the board. Look at these picks, though. We're like top 2 in every round. I mean, that's obvious because we were bad this year, but still, it's fire. All right, so we're in the 5th round. What is the chat thinking now? Which position should we go? This is what we got so far.
Schwartz, maybe? I like Schwartz.
Do we cop another edge?
Where's Anthony Schwartz is definitely an option. Who's available to edge? Yeah. It's a deep edge class, a deep wide receiving class. Tight end. Are we looking for a tight end? Eubanks is someone to look out for. This is tough. What do you guys think? Get Monty Rice. I don't think we need Monty Rice just because we already drafted a linebacker.
A lot of people are saying Schwartz. A lot of people are saying Schwartz in the comments.
Yeah, we did not get a wide receiver yet. Anthony Schwartz is definitely someone that I'm leaning towards.
Should we take a guard?
I wouldn't count it out.
I'm so serious when I say that.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna.
It would be a dream if Alex Lewis and Greg Van Roten were not starting this season.
I wouldn't be too upset with Alex Lewis, but Greg Van Roten, I'm not okay with.
I feel that.
So people are saying Schwartz, Smith, Sherman, Smith. Linebacker core sucks. Could be our kick returner too. Check the wide receivers. I got you. Here are the wide receivers available.
Wait, why did someone say Trace Sherman? We just drafted a running back.
Yeah, so this is what we got right now.
Yeah, we just got Gainwell, so Sherman's out of the picture. I'd really go Schwartz here.
Yeah, I think Schwartz is something because we did not get our wide receiver yet. We need to get depth at the position. This is another deep wide receiving class, and he's speedy. Game-breaking receiver with home run hitting speed. Immediately gets to top speed. Sounds good to me. I'm sorry, we cannot satisfy everybody in the chat. That's the problem with these mock drafts.
Let's bring him in.
All right, we're going back-to-back playmakers to help out our rookie quarterback and provide depth at that position. Now we need to really focus in on.
Maybe
And we're not
another
looking
corner.
at trades this draft. We're gonna do a trade. We're gonna do trades next draft. All right, so here we are.
Corner, maybe. Let's see what corner is available. I like Brown.
I don't know.
I like Brown. Like he's not bad.
Oh man, see the later rounds gets tough, man. What do you guys think in the chat? Which position would you guys want us to go here? We still got.
I see edge. I see guard.
We still haven't got a tight end. Nick Eubanks still there, but Trey McKitty. I don't know, man. This is tough. This is so tough.
What about Adetokunbo Ogundeji? He's got like Giannis's last name as his first name.
Antetokounmpo. I mean, yeah, we did not get an edge yet. We also, I feel like, need to draft another safety. But I don't know, man. There's so many positions we need, so this is why this draft's so hard to do. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? Tight end or guard? Guard. Some people really want another guard. David Moore. Edge. We could go edge here.
Can you put up the of what we already have? The little graphic of what we already have?
So the positions that we have not tackled that we need is tight end, edge. Even though edge is already our strength, you definitely want to double down on that. Tight end, safety.
Get another cornerback.
This is why this is tough, guys. That's why the next draft we do is going to be fun because we're going to trade down a lot and get so many picks just to have some fun.
So we have 10 picks this year, yeah?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Expect that number to grow when he trades down. So I think edge might be the answer here, just to add depth. What do you guys think?
I agree, man. I think we can build a truly scary defensive line.
Or we go tight end and get Eubanks or McKitty because I like these two guys, but there might be a reach and they might fall to the 6th round. I don't know.
I would just go edge. I would go edge.
Because that's such a big position question mark.
When's our next pick?
We have 2 fifths. So
154 and 186. McKitty could drop to 186.
All right, so we're going to go Orogunjiji.
What a fun name.
Welcome, Giannis.
Let's go. We got Giannis, baby.
This is a deep edge class, so I wouldn't count out that. I think we might need a tight end now, though.
I don't know, dude. We got Chris Herndon, Daniel Brown,
Croft,
Ryan Griffin, Tyler Croft, Trevon Wesco.
They're all like
Wesco's a stud, bro.
We got heavy hitters out there.
All right, we're on the clock.
They gave the ball to Wesco and he couldn't.
He's our fullback. He's our fullback this year.
Remember, he couldn't get a yard on 4th and 1. I don't want him as the fullback. He couldn't get a yard on 4th and 1. I don't ever want to see him. I don't ever want to see him playing fullback again, honestly.
Well, Wesco's
the fullback role is more about blocking. I don't think he's ever going to get the ball again.
I understand that, but fullback dive on Madden, most effective play ever for 1 yard.
All right, so we could go tight end here. Trey McKitty is still available in the 6th round.
That's Adam Gase's logic as well. He's like, well, yeah, it works in Madden.
Unfortunately, Nick Eubanks is off the board. That's who I wanted. But Trey McKitty's available. Yeah, I really think we need a tight end. We need to bring in a rookie tight end. I think Trey McKitty's the guy, 100%. You guys agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
hope
down.
you guys. I see some people in the chat. Like I was being very sarcastic. I was listing 6 trash names that we have at tight end. So definitely down for a tight end.
Maybe we trade. Maybe we trade all the way up to get Kyle Pitts.
Oh man, that was
That'd
the
be a
dream.
dream.
That
That'd
was
be
the dream,
dream.
man. The dream for me was the trade back with the Panthers. Pitts still being there at 8.
Nah, but what if we we still take a quarterback at 2 and then we trade up to get Pitts? It's not gonna happen, but still. All right,
No.
we're approaching our last pick of the draft. My favorite pick in the last pick is always this man, Jose Borealis.
Yeah.
Because we
that's my
need a damn kicker. But what I think the Jets are going to do is trade down and acquire a 7th round pick and then draft them there. But what do you guys think in the chat? If I'm the Jets, I'm taking a kicker here. A lot of people keep forgetting that we have a kicker problem. But let's see who's available cornerback wise because we only drafted 1. Here are the cornerbacks. I really think kicker is the answer here.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't want to see Ficken come onto the field again.
Ficken.
I really don't want to see him.
Or we can take
Jose
Drew
Borealis.
Chrisman to compete with Braden Mann.
Right.
All right, Jose. Welcome to the squad. And that concludes the mock draft. We're going to wait for the 7th round to get through so we can see the results. All right, guys. So this is the first mock draft we did. We're going to check the results. And then the next mock draft, we're going to trade down a shit ton and get even more capital, have some fun. And we're not going to accept every trade, obviously. We're only going to accept the trades that make the most sense. But we're going to see. And we can counter offer. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys are enjoying this stream, don't forget to hit that like button. If you did not already, we got 38 likes with 117 people watching. Run up that thumbs up button. Let's get over 100 likes. All right, guys. Here is the results. We got Zach Wilson at number 2. Creed Humphrey, Tevin Jenkins, Tyson Campbell, Dylan Moses, Kenneth Gainwell, Anthony Schwartz, Adekunle Odungaje. Can't say that for the life of me. Trey McKitty and Jose Borealis. So everybody in the chat, give this a letter grade. Jack, what's your letter grade for this draft?
I'll go with an A minus.
Okay.
I'll go with an A minus. Yeah, I think
Snipes agrees.
I don't know. I think that I was expecting different names on the offensive line, but that's just how the cookie crumbles, you know?
Yeah.
I still think it's a great draft in terms of the position groups that we got and when we selected them for sure. I think it's a very solid draft. Let's put it this way. If this was our draft, I would be hyped for sure. 100%.
All right, guys. So we got some people giving us an A minus, some people giving us a B minus, some people giving us C plus, an A. So we got mixed emotions. It's hard to satisfy all you guys in the chat because that's what makes Jets Nation so awesome. We're all entitled to our own opinion. I mean, that's the NFL in general. Any fan base is like this. But we're going to start a new sim now, and we're going to do some trades now. So let's kick it off right away. We're going to get the first pick out of the way. All right. Oh, look who's available. Well, Elijah Vera Tucker's available now, but there's trades coming in. Joe Douglas's phone is ringing. So the Denver Broncos want the 23rd pick, and they will give us their 40th pick, which is a second-round pick this year, and a second-round pick next year, and a sixth-round pick. So this isn't not a bad trade.
It's not, but
AVT is available.
yeah.
This trade's buns.
Of course, the Browns.
Yeah, so I think we got to go AVT.
AVT.
Yeah. For sure.
I mean, guys, if he's available, Joe Douglas
Yeah.
ain't passing that up.
Take him.
Taking.
That's like the exact player that we need.
All right, we got another trade offer from the Kansas City Chiefs. They
That's
want
kind of buns.
No. They're both pretty bad.
we're getting pretty poor options here. All right, no trade so
Yeah.
far.
No.
All right. Ooh, Creed Humphrey's still available. N.Y. Davis.
Wyatt Davis.
Jalen Phillips.
Wyatt
available.
Davis, man, because those are two players that are like true guards, you know?
Kadarius. All right, guys. Who do you guys want right now? Let us know in the chat. We got Elijah Vera Tucker as our first pick. Well, our second pick, rather. Is it Jalen Phillips to double down in the edge? Or
That would be disgusting.
Or is it Creed Humphrey? Or is it Wyatt Davis? Or is it Terrence Marshall? Or Kadarius Toney? Or Javonte Williams if you want to get a running back?
Check the corners.
Still a lot of corners available.
Yeah.
So people want
I would be fine waiting on cornerback.
Yeah, I like Molden with our other pick.
people want Kadarius Toney, Phillips, Creed, Phillips, Toney. Way down the corner. Stokes.
I'm
Oh,
thinking
no.
it's Wyatt Davis, bro. That's my
Same.
pick personally.
That's my pick too. I like Creed Humphrey a lot, but I think Davis is just solid.
Then if we get Davis, then who's playing right guard? Because they're both left guards, aren't they? I guess one of them is going to have to be a right guard.
One of them will just switch. Guard is not really like tackle in terms of like switching, you know? I feel like you could more easily switch between two sides at guard.
Yeah, I mean, guys, as you can tell on this live stream, we're very in tune with the offensive line. And beefing up this offensive line is important.
Dude, it's just all. I mean, we witnessed 3 years of just wasting away. A quarterback that we took 3rd overall in the draft. So if we're gonna take Zach Wilson 2nd overall, we cannot, have a repeat of what we just saw with Sam Darnold. So, we need to invest into this offensive line. So I'm going offensive line for sure. I'm bringing in Wyatt Davis 100%.
So it's either a new center in Creed Humphrey, but that means what's his face leaves. We could propose a trade because it seems like a lot of players are available. Say we move back to let's get creative here. Say the Bengals want to move up. How would this work? All right, so we'll give you 34, and you give us 38, and pick 111. So we move back 4 spots, and then we gain a 4th round pick, or we get their 3rd round pick, and then we can throw in like next year's. I don't know. What kind of trade do you guys want to do here? We're moving down 4 slots. So what should we get back?
I don't know. There's a lot of big names still on the board.
Which is why moving back is perfect.
Yeah, I know. But the value of it, I don't know. We're not in the 1st round anymore, I'm eager to see what the computer would accept.
Yeah.
Why don't you just send that and see what happens?
Yeah, I mean, we're getting an extra pick for moving down 4.
Decline.
Yeah, they're not going to give us that. All right, so say let's move down to in a division trade. Come on, Dolphins. You know you want it. You want to move up 2 spots. Come on. No one likes us. We're trying to get some trades here. But we got to be more realistic with them. We're being a little too greedy. All right. Falcons. We're moving down 1 spot. And we're getting there 148th for moving down 1 spot.
Let's see it.
Come on, man. You know you want that extra. You know there's someone on the board you want. Damn it.
I think it's Wyatt, man. I think this is telling you that it's Wyatt.
But like that's
Wyatt.
like Wyatt Davis will be available in like 6 picks. That's why I'm trying to do this. I get an extra pick. Wyatt Davis is not going to be taken off the board for the next like 20 picks, probably.
I don't know about that.
Not 20 or exaggerated, but probably the next 7 picks he'll still be on the board.
All right.
I'm trying to see if there's anybody. All right, the Panthers like us. We traded you, Sam. All right, this is the last opportunity we got. And maybe we'll throw in 146. So we're moving down a couple slots. We gain that and we move up twice. But that's not fair towards the Panthers. That's the problem. I'm not good at this.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough being Joe Douglas.
All right. No more proposing trades. They don't like it. The tight ends are looking like this. The defensive edge rushers, Jalen Phillips still available. Offensive
Phillips
tackle
would be sick.
Wyatt Davis and Trey Smith.
For
Creed
me,
Humphrey.
it's either Wyatt or Jalen Phillips. I'm fine with either of them, but either one would be sick.
Kadarius Toney, Terrence Marshall. All right. Phillips is a little too unrealistic. I agree, Dylan. I don't think he's going to fall to the second round. I think we might have to go Creed Humphrey here. Again,
Really?
I like Creed Humphrey better than Wyatt Davis, especially at 34. I don't know. Like, is Connor McGovern the future center? The people that we've taken so far is Zach Wilson and Elijah Vera Tucker. So if we get Creed Humphrey, we could potentially solidify because we have Mekhi Becton at left tackle. We got Elijah Vera Tucker at left guard, Creed Humphrey at center, and then Connor McGovern moving to right guard, and then George Fant at right tackle. That solidifies your offensive line. Like, that sounds pretty cool. And then the cornerbacks are looking like this. Kelvin Joseph, Asante Samuel, Aaron Robinson. Yeah, I'm going my gut. We're taking Creed. Boom. All right, so our next trade offer. So the Lions want the 66th pick. We'll move back, what, eight picks?
6 spots.
Yeah, we move back 6 spots, and then we move up from 154 to 112. It's not bad. And then the Bengals move back 3 spots. We don't want future stuff. We want this year. We want more draft capital this year.
That's interesting, man. I'd probably take that.
Yeah, because we're moving up from 154 to 112, which is a big jump just for moving back 6 spots.
Yeah, I think that's an accept.
I'll take that one.
Do we want to see who's available first? No, I think we're just gonna accept this right now. All right, we got another trade. Move down to 77. That's what, 5 picks. And then we move up from 146 to 118. And Tyson Campbell's still there. Elijah Molden, Amari Rogers.
I would say do that as well.
I would take Molden. I like him at corner.
And this is another trade offer. We move back like 7 picks, and then we move up from 186 to 121. I don't know, man. This might be better.
Yeah, because I think that one's even better, honestly.
It is.
Because we're giving up the 186th to move up only 3 spots after that.
But we did just do a trade down. Offer. So did we do another trade out of this pick?
I think we do, man. I think that's a good offer.
So we're moving down to 79, and we're moving up from 186 to 121.
I
could counter it. We could counter it with. Yeah, I don't know what to counter it with. All right, well, let's look at who's available first.
Molden.
Damn, yo, your phone's ringing right now. Look at that.
Yeah, bro.
Joe Douglas's phone is ringing.
Joey D. So, who on the board that you guys want? Tyson Campbell still there. Nick Bolden. Fire.
Molden.
Elijah Molden.
Molden.
Who do you guys want? This is who we drafted so far.
I would say
we could get our corner right here. Elijah Molden's looking at me. Yeah, because we already did trade down, so maybe we already got our draft capital. We'll see what happens the next. I think we got to solidify the corner. He's
all right, go for
69 at 60 at 72. Let's do it. All right, we're back. Another trade offer. I don't like this because we don't want future picks. We want picks now.
Correct.
All right, so we're on the board at 86. So, Kellen Mond is still available. I'm just kidding.
Let's go.
All right, so Dylan Moses, that's who we drafted last time. Maybe we can try to avoid same players, even though we drafted Creed Humphrey again. Tommy Tremble could be a reach, but we need tight ends, man. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? Who do you guys want?
Moses, maybe.
Again?
I mean, I like the USC wide receiver a lot too.
We could take Bolton since we took Moses last time.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I've heard a lot about him.
Yeah. Ben Cleveland, we already got 2 offensive linemen, so we're going to go. We already got Elijah Vera Tucker and Creed Humphrey, so our offensive line is set. Can we just get that, please, though? Can those be our picks in real life? Can Elijah Vera Tucker fall to us, and then we can draft their I don't want to get ahead of myself, man.
If AVT's on the board at 23, he's a New York Jet.
100%, but he's not going to be there. It sucks.
He's not going to be there.
All right, guys, so what's it looking like?
Put up who we got already. We got a corner, and then we got Creed, AVT, Zach Wilson. I don't know. I do like linebacker here. I like maybe edge here.
Take Trey Bolton.
Man, I'm happy I'm not a GM. I'm so stressed out right now, and this doesn't even count.
I say go with Bolton.
Are there any nice receivers available?
That USC guy is really good.
I know, but this is so hard. So are we going linebacker? Bolton? Best player available? We took Dylan Moses last time. No one's calling our phone today.
I would say Bolton.
All right, we're getting Robert Saleh a new linebacker, and his name is Nick Bolton.
Let's go.
All right, we are now in round 4. The Pittsburgh Steelers want the 107th pick, and they're giving us an extra pick at 140. What do you guys think in the chat?
I'll take it.
That's not bad.
Because we pick at 112.
player.
We pick at 112, so.
True.
Yeah, this is an extra player for free.
I would take that for sure.
I'll take it.
Yeah, we have a lot of holes, guys. We're taking it. Oh, yeah, and we're picking out 112. Good call. Tommy Tremble's still available. I kind of think this is where we could take him.
I'll take him there.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that, too. What do you guys think? Tommy Tremble?
Or Quincy Roach. I like Quincy Roach a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Or bring in a Debo. We get two linemen, 2 corners, our biggest points of need. Like, I'm down for that, man.
I know. There's
a lot of good players here.
The question is, do we just double down on our biggest needs? We took 2 offensive linemen. We took 1 corner. We have not, tight end is a big hole. We have not tackled that yet. Edge rusher is probably our most important position. Our biggest strength, rather. I really want Tommy Tremble here. And then we have the 128 pick. But a Debo falling this far is interesting. I don't know. It's between a corner and a tight end. I feel like this system needs a tight end.
I feel that way too, but I do have hopes that the Adam Gase effect will work its magic on Chris Herndon. I do. That's the guy out of the 6 names that I listed before that, like, the Adam Gase effect needs to happen on Chris Herndon. So I feel like I would rather go a Debo.
Yeah.
What do you guys think, guys? It's between a Debo or Tremble. What do you guys think?
Because we already got Elijah Molden. Make sure you guys know that, even though I think it's and we still have not got a receiver yet.
I'll take Tremble.
Just remember that we're cornerbacks away from potentially having an elite defense at all phases.
We can look at the safety position. Gosh, this is hard. This is the tight ends available.
Somebody says they would get Roach right now because there's no edge talent after that. I wouldn't be opposed to getting Roach right now either.
Yeah, I like Roach. That's a good value pick.
They don't like Adedegumbo. So we're at 112. The next pick is at 128. So it's between Adebo and Tremble and Roach. So everybody in the chat, cast your votes. Is it Roach, is it Tremble, or is it Adebo? Everybody spam the chat now. Once. Don't say your pick multiple times. But everybody let us know who you guys want. Adebo. You can get Tremble at 128. I don't think so. I think Tremble is going to be gone after this pick. Seems like everybody wants Adebo. Adebo, Roach, Wallace, Roach.
Looks more like Adebo right now.
All right. Seems like Adebo's the answer via the chat. And there goes Tremble. Roach is still here at 128. All
Bring
right.
him in.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
All right. So we picked the Debo. We got our 2 corners. We got our 2 offensive linemen. We got our linebacker. Now here we are at 128. No trade offers.
I would take Trey Sherman too, but I feel like Roach is a great
Kyle
valid pick.
Trask even.
Oh yeah, forgot about it. What do you guys think? Is it Roach?
It's Roach, best player available.
Yeah, I think it's Roach.
Yeah.
I'm liking this draft.
Yeah. All right. So we're back on the clock. Now we might have to look at receivers. Anthony Schwartz is still available. He's like, there's so much speed.
Do we get Trey Sermon?
I like Trey
Hubbard.
Sherman there. Trey Sherman there.
Is my boy Jared Patterson still on the board?
Yeah, he's projected late.
Wait, what's our
he?
next pick in round
Yeah, there
5?
he is. There he is. 189.
What's 146? So we pick in 6 spots. So we gotta also put
No,
that
we
in.
pick out 140 and then 146.
Yeah, so 6 spots.
Yeah.
So like we can probably get a top running back too.
I say that.
Like Trey Sermon fell this far.
I would say, yeah, get Trey Sermon, and then Schwartz might be there at 146.
Yep. Yeah, I would take the risk. He's there.
Are we like the greatest drafters?
This would be an elite draft.
All right. Is it Anthony Schwartz here?
Yeah. I think so.
Anybody else have anything else to say? Any other positions of need? Ooh, I do like the safety Diablo. You know who put me onto him? Green Bean.
Really?
Need a safety because we don't know what the future holds for Marcus May. We have Ashton Davis, but outside of Ashton Davis, we have no young player. You know, LaMarcus Joyner is not the future. So do we get another player for the secondary or do we get a playmaker in Schwartz? We're picking 186 after this. Maybe Diablo will fall to 186, but I don't know if he will. Yeah, we'll keep our eye on him. Hopefully he stays off the board. So I think Schwartz is the answer here. So let's do it.
Yep.
Oh, Diablo went. Damn it. I think he did, right? Come on. So there goes my safety. Oh, all right. So this is what we got. We got 2 more picks left. This is who's on the board. I mean, this is who we drafted. So which position should we do now?
Now I wouldn't be opposed to looking at tight end or even safety, like you said.
Yeah. Maybe even a lineman.
I don't know any of these linemen now. What do you guys want in the chat? This is who we got so far. Let us know. We are in our last pick, second to last pick. Whew. We already got our running back. I think it might be a tight end. We still don't got a tight end.
I agree.
Trey McKitty.
Trey McKitty's there. I don't really. We do need a safety, but like I don't know these guys. The guy that I wanted got off the board. Yeah, he went to the Niners. I think tight end's the move.
Yeah. Good with that.
Welcome, Trey. And you already know who we're picking last because he's always available and he's our boy. Jose, baby. All right. Here it is, guys. Here is our mock draft with trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got an extra pick in this year's draft. So now everybody, let us know your grade in the chat of this mock draft. This one's definitely better.
That's an elite draft right there.
Yeah.
I like that a lot, dude. Look at that. Look at the value. Look at the value in that draft.
We just aced it.
I think so too. I think the trade backs were absolutely perfect. That was nice. That's an A. That's an A plus.
That's an A.
A plus from Tommy. A minus. A. Excellent draft. Thank you, George. Mike is upset. We got one extra pick. A plus from Robbie.
Mike, come on, Mike. Look at the names on that.
A minus from Edward.
Board right there.
B plus from Jason. All right, guys.
Jason. All right,
Seems
Jason.
like everyone's satisfied for the most part. F from Robbie.
An F from Robbie. Come on, Robbie.
Come on, Robbie. A plus plus from
A
KJ24.
plus. Let's go. This might not be the most realistic draft of all time, but we can imagine it.
Let us dream.
Is this fire, guys? Did we do it?
Yeah.
It won't let me take a picture of the whole thing. Come on. I want to take a picture of our results, but it's gone. There goes our mock draft. Oh,
it was beautiful though.
That was a gorgeous one. So should we do one more before we end it off? Like just bang it out with more trades, or should we do a more realistic one? Maybe one with Justin Fields as the pick?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to do one more.
I mean, like, it doesn't matter who we pick at number 2. It's either Fields or Wilson, so it doesn't impact the rest of the draft. So,
Trevor Lawrence. We could take Kyle Pitts and then take Kyle Trask later on. Just kidding.
That's elite. That's elite
right.
GMing.
We're taking Justin Fields in this mock. Greg Newsom's available in this one. So here's a trade offer. Move down 3 spots, get an extra second-round pick. That is not a bad trade, but we're not going to do that because we want capital this year. Whoa. This is a haul.
Jesus.
But we're falling really far back. But we're getting 2 extra picks this year and 2 extra picks next year. That's nuts. And the Giants. That's a good trade as well. I mean, we're
42 and 51 is nice.
That is nice. And remember, we do have 34.
We do have 34.
All right, guys. Which trade offer would you guys accept? If any. The Washington trade is pretty enticing. I mean, this is a haul.
Yeah, that really is.
And then the Giants, we move back. basically like 19 spots, but then we get an extra pick in the second round. Yeah, let's do the Giants. We need as much picks as possible. All right. We made it. This one we're going to reject.
That. Yeah.
All right. We are in. Now I'm nervous. We didn't pick anybody yet. Oh my God. I don't like this draft already. I'm just kidding. I like want to throw up already. Okay. So these are the guys that are available. Jalen Phillips is still there. Wyatt Davis, Russo. What do you guys want in the chat?
What's the next pick we have after this?
42.
42. And then 51. All right, so we're straight. I think we gotta grab
Did we just get Jalen Phillips and just get that edge rusher out of the way? But then the offensive line is still not tackled. Wyatt Davis is still there. And that's it. I think Wyatt Davis will fall that far.
I think so too. I say go Phillips.
Why is he ranked so low in this mock draft? What corners are available? Asante Samuel, Kelvin Joseph. Man, this is so tough. Kadarius Toney, the human joystick.
Yeah. Do we still got to go O-line? I think we do, man.
I think it's lineman, yeah, because I think cornerback we can get a good cornerback with our.
I feel like Wyatt Davis would be there at 42. We're rolling the dice. I think could definitely go before that though. This is tough.
Then get Phillips.
Oh! Or Tony. Tony looks like a stud. I'm a big fan of Kadarius. Like,
bring him on, man. Let's make it interesting.
I'm down for like Justin Fields and Kadarius.
I like it.
All right, what up, Kadarius?
No.
Nope. All right. Wyatt Davis still there?
Gotta take him.
Gotta take him there.
We're taking Wyatt Davis.
Yeah, you gotta take him.
Mm-hmm.
I love the chat. Tony will be a stud. Tony's his bust, bro. I love it. All right, Wyatt Davis. We need offensive line.
That is
All
funny.
Right. This is a interesting trade. We move back 6 spots and get an extra pick at 103.
So who do we have so far? We got Justin Fields, we got Tony, and we got Wyatt Davis.
Yeah.
And who's available?
Javonte Williams. Some people have Javonte Williams as their running back 1 in this draft over Harrison Etienne. Isn't that wild? Asante Samuel still available. Or the trade.
If we trade it down with the Rams, we probably can get Molden or Campbell.
Should we do this trade, guys? Because this is an extra pick. Or is it Asante Samuel because he's available and he's a stud?
I would just I'll just take Asante, call it a day.
I would probably take the trade.
Because Asante is gone if we take this trade for sure.
But then we got Campbell or Molden or a Debo later. We could even potentially get a Debo with the 103rd pick that we would get in this trade right here. So I would take the trade.
Taking the trade. Oh, Asante Samuel just went. Like, chill, bro.
Now I would say probably go.
Look at this trade. We're moving back 7 spots, and we move up from 146 to 95.
I think you got to do it.
This is
Just
a
do it,
nice
man.
one.
It's just a mock draft. It's just fun. Just do it.
All right. Yeah, this one's rejected.
Fade that.
And that one. All right.
Fade that.
So we're on the board. We can get a safety here. Richie Grant fell this far.
We
and
can
got
get
a
you,
pick at
dude.
66 too.
We could draft you.
We could draft myself. Who does not want to draft a guy named Richie? You know what I mean? I'm a stud.
So let's look at our draft board real quick.
Look at all those picks. Oh my god.
Jeez Louise, man. All right. I think we got to go either corner here. I think we got to go corner here. And then we have another pick.
Or do we just build
we
a
have the
wall
66.
and get Dickerson? And we got Dickerson, Wyatt Davis. Oh, no, yeah, because we didn't get a second lineman yet. I forgot. I thought we got Elijah Vera Tucker. Dickerson could be the pick here. We need a center.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Or do we get the stud safety? That's
Mm.
available.
I'd rather go offensive line for sure. Or corner. But I could definitely.
Remember, we have a pick literally like right after this. So I say we get our center now.
Yeah, go Dickerson. Oh, you did.
And now we can get a corner.
Yeah.
Or who's available still? Richie Grant's still there, my guy. We could get Tommy Tremble still there. I kind of want to reach on him. I really do.
Yeah, but we have the 95th. He'll probably still be there with the 95th.
All right, so
It's an absurd amount of picks, dude.
I want Richie Grant. Screw it. Richie Grant, we need a safety. We need secondary help. Welcome to the squad, Richie. Beast name.
Let's go.
Nope.
Nah.
No.
Rejected.
Nah.
Rejected.
We got to take our kicker.
All right. We are on at 86.
Pull up the draft board.
Gotta go corner.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Adebo.
Take a look at the edge real quick for me. Real quick. Yeah, I would go with Debo, and then maybe if Roach is there again, we'll discuss either him or Tremble. I would go with Debo. I like that. Oh, Tommy Tremble went.
Not meant to be, man. All right, so we got a safety, a corner, a center, a guard, a wide receiver, and a quarterback.
We have 95, 103, and 107. That's absurd. That's
Yeah, so
insane.
we can play around right now. Should we just snag Kenneth Gainwell real quick?
Snag him. Snag him.
It's like the quickest pick ever.
Yeah,
Boom.
snag him.
Take him.
What up, Kenneth?
All right, welcome to the squad, Kenneth.
Maybe linebacker.
I was just thinking that.
Pete Werner.
Or wait and get Monty Rice.
How the hell did Werner not get taken?
Yeah, he's slipping. He's squeaking by.
I mean, at 103, you gotta take a shot at Warner, right? I mean,
Yeah.
But I don't know after Darren Lee, Ohio State. I don't know. I don't know how I
Yeah.
feel about that.
Oh, or Roach is still there. But we have a pick at 107. Right there. So I think
I would go Werner.
it seems like the chat does not like Werner.
There's a squad from Darren Lee.
Tommy Tremble went before us. We suck. Yeah, we're taking best player available. We're getting Werner. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now
you got to factor in if you want Quincy Roach or a tight end. I also like Amir Smith Marset, wide receiver.
is it a tight end here?
Could be.
Or is it Roach?
Could be as well, man. I'm down for either.
Yeah, that's a value pick.
Yeah, I like it.
Let's see the tackles. All right, we're doubling down on our best position in Roach. We should take this. This is a good trade. It's an extra pick in the 7th round. I'm accepting it. More the better. Oh, we get even more.
Sheesh.
I'm accepting
But
it.
we're not picking again until 195.
Let's do it. I did it.
No, here we go.
I did it. All right. So now we have.
Holy Lord.
Yeah.
Holy Lord.
That's why I did that. That's why I
Holy
accepted
God.
those, baby. Look at these picks.
What is that, 20 picks?
I don't know, but this is awesome. All right, let's take our tight end real quick. Oh, the tight ends are gone.
We're going to have to cut our current half of our current roster.
Good. We
to
want
get
all
these
rookies.
guys in.
Oh, we can get Morris. I didn't realize. Yeah, for sure. We got to get our tight end.
Get him.
All right, we're back on the clock. Let's see the board.
Let's start looking at wide receiver for sure. Oh, no, we got Tony. I keep forgetting we got Tony.
We got Tony.
Maybe another
Holy
cornerback, too.
shit.
Maybe we can get a defensive and an offensive tackle to come in. Landon Young from Kentucky. Never heard of him. Anybody see any good offensive tackles available? Because I'm definitely down to snag one to help out this depleted offensive line. Hold on, my camera battery's gonna die.
I'm down to get Landon Young.
Yeah, he's solid.
What's up, Landon?
Welcome to the squad. All right. We got a safety already, right? We got Richie Grant.
Yep.
Should we get another corner? We didn't get another corner yet.
Let's get another corner.
Because we have the most picks in history. Cameron Bynum
Welcome.
from Cali.
Yeah.
Is
Welcome
he a
him.
slot? Does it say if he's slot or not?
Wait, did we get a running back?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Gainwell.
Gainwell. Forgot. Holy shit.
This is a stacked draft. I think it's Bynum.
What up?
What's going on?
We're back on the clock. All right, how many picks do we have left? 3 more.
3 picks left.
I don't even know anymore. Oh, should we get... Oh, we didn't draft Zach Wilson in this.
Yeah, that would have been a good pick.
BYU connection. We got our tight end. Wait. We could get another receiver.
I'm down with that.
Let's get a straight speedster.
Or
Who's
should
available?
should we snag Jose before anybody else does, real quick? Nah, he's
I
gonna be
think
available.
We'll do
Is
that with
Da-
our
is
second to
Daz-
last pick.
Is Daz Newsome available, or is he on?
Looks like he's gone.
Yeah, he's going like 180.
Who do you guys want? Anybody in the chat see anybody that we already got a safety? We got Richie Grant. What position should we get? Maybe another receiver?
This is tough, man. We got a tight end, yeah.
Yes. Like, what position did we not get? If we got every position we need, we got a wide receiver, a guard, a center, a safety, 2 corners, a running back, a linebacker, an edge, tight end, an offensive tackle, another corner.
I don't know, man.
Hey, what if we get a defensive tackle to join the boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a good pickup.
Just to beef up that interior defensive line even more. Why not? Even though this is a very depleted defensive tackle draft, I heard. Or
Let's
who's
bring
best? We could go wide receiver. I feel like this is a good time to go wide receiver, to be honest.
Yeah, I like Terry.
Yeah, let's bring
Speedster.
another receiver. All right. This is the second to last pick.
Do we go Borregales now?
Yeah, just to make sure.
Just to make sure he's our boy?
He's our boy. All right. With the last pick for the New York Jets, is it I don't know. We already got our kicker. We just wanted to make sure. We already drafted Richie Grant at safety. Maybe now it's time to go. Maybe we can get another edge. I don't know. We can't have that many edges. We're just gonna cut all these players at this point. Ben Mason, but we already got a running back in Gainwell. We don't want to draft 2 running backs.
Think special teams.
That's what I was thinking as well. Like
A kick returner or
I
something.
wish we had like an ace return guy.
Tony.
True. Or Braxton Berrios.
We can get Pro Wells, another tight end, get 2 tight ends, and say goodbye to Daniel Brown. He's not making the squad.
We're gonna have 8 tight ends going into training camp.
We get another safety to double down on it, to provide depth.
I don't know, man.
Can we get a fullback? Like, there's no option for a fullback here. Is there any fullbacks?
Is there even a spot for a fullback on there?
There's probably fullbacks right here that I just don't know. Ben Mason's a fullback. Fierce athletic lead blocker with next level athleticism.
Bring him on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got our fullback. There we go.
What a
And
draft.
That's when my camera dies. Hold on.
All right, guys. Rate the draft. Give us a letter grade.
Solid. Freaking
Wow,
solid.
look at this camera. It's fine. All right, guys. So what do you guys think of this draft? Fields, Tony, Wyatt Davis, Landers Dickerson, Richie Grant, Adebo, Gainwell, Werner, Roach, Morris, Young, Bynum, Terry, Borealis, Mason. What do you guys think? Grade this draft.
I'm going with an A on this draft. I like this draft. I still feel like we got two studs on the offensive line in Wyatt Davis and Landon Dickerson. Tony's a crazy playmaker. It really doesn't matter who we take at 2 at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah.
To me at least. I see them both pretty equally.
Same.
I love Richie Grant. I love Adebo. I love Gainwell at 95. Werner was like the 65th ranked player, and we got him at 103. Then we evened out the edge on the other side. We got our tight end. We got another body on the offensive line. We got another cornerback. We got another speedster at the wide receiver slot. We got our kicker, and we got our fullback.
Hey,
man. It's kind of beautiful right there, honestly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We acquired 5 extra picks. Look out for Douglas to do something like this, man. I really think it's going to happen. I don't know about 5 picks, but I say at the minimum we're going to get 12 or 13 picks in this draft. We're going to get that many extra. Would you guys agree?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would.
possible. It's possible.
You can't put it past Joe Douglas.
All right, guys. Well, that was fire. Like, let's see this happen. This is going to happen soon, guys. Holy shit. All right. Well, you guys got to make sure you're staying tuned because we will be live on Jets Media throughout the entire draft. And we want to make sure you guys are living it through it with us. It's going to be wild. We're going to be live for 3 days straight here on Jets Media. Thank you, Ali and Jack, for always staying on the show. Shout out to everybody in the chat for giving your guys' opinions. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you thumbs up the stream if you did not already. We got 58 likes. I appreciate everybody. And also subscribe to our channel and everyone else's channel down below, Ali and Jack. Anything you guys want to say before we sign off today, Jack?
Had a great time. This was super fun. I think we nailed it, honestly. I think all 3 drafts were pretty solid in their own ways. And this was a really good time, man. So I'm looking forward to doing more of this as we get closer and closer to that fateful day, April 29th. Can't wait.
Can't wait is right. How about you, Ali?
Yeah, I mean, I had fun. I feel like we got a little bit overboard on the trading, but it's a mock draft. Let's have some fun with it. So, it was fun. Hopefully we can do it next week one more time before the draft. And I will actually be doing another mock draft with Green Bean on his channel at 10 o'clock today. If you guys want to tune into that, and hopefully you guys see you tonight.
Yeah, I was live with Green Bean last week. It was lots of fun. So make sure you check out Ali over there. Appreciate all you guys in the chat, everybody giving us some love. Always appreciate it. Yeah, it's crazy. I've been live. I went live on my Knicks channel earlier today with CK2K. Right now I'm live with you guys, and I'm going live again tonight talking about my Mets. So any you guys interested, tune into my Mets stream tonight over on Wardy NYM. But I know not everyone's Mets fans in here, so don't worry.
Rich, we got to get you into hockey, bro. And then you'll just be covering everything. York sport.
I wouldn't survive.
I think he would die. I think he would literally die.
The Islanders media, Rangers media.
It's coming, dude. That's the plan one day.
Or should I just make like Yankees media and just like talk shit about the Yankees?
How they're like the worst team in baseball.
Oh, Jack's taking shots at Yankees fans.
And I know nothing about baseball, so you come at me with anything you want, and I'll just laugh at it because I won't even know what you're talking about. The Yankees suck. Let's go Mets, baby. Let's go Knicks.
It's all love to the Yankees fans. You guys will get it right eventually, right? I think. I don't know, but let's go Giants. Let's go Yankees, and let's go Giants and Brooklyn Nets. Right? That sounded so weird.
That sounded so
Julius
so weird.
Randle for most improved player for MVP. Jacob deGrom for MVP, Cy Young Award. Marcus Stroman's a beast. Shout out to all my Yankees fans in here. It's all love to you guys and Brooklyn Nets fans. I can handle Yankees fans now because they're like, but Brooklyn Nets fans, later. Knicks run New York. I'm just kidding. I love you all. Come on, it's love. It's New York City. We get into rivalries. Like, why is everyone taking it so personally? I love each and every one of you guys in the stream, right? Right, guys?
100%.
All right, it's all love. I love messing with you guys. Let's go Jets, more importantly. Jets Nation to the top. I appreciate all you guys. That does it for this episode, and we'll see you guys next week, which will be the week of the draft. Holy,
Yes, sir.
We made it, guys.
We made it. Cannot wait.
All right, guys. Shout out to you guys. Peace.